Ever wondered what it's like living in the South? It was 80 degrees yesterday. We're getting our first frost on Thursday. So I got to take all these tomatoes off these plants, and I got to pull these spinach. We're gonna can more green tomatoes, and we're gonna can this spinach. I'm gonna can this spinach with some raw packed chicken because the times are about the same. We're gonna get that done today. I'm gonna start by pulling all these tomato plants, just cutting them off of the ground. I'm gonna let the roots disintegrate on their own, and that'll add nutrients for next year. Kind of sad. There were so many tomatoes on here that just aren't gonna have time to ripen. I'm probably just gonna chop and drop these whole plants just to let them break down and add nutrients over the winter. So sad, they were still blooming. I can't bring myself to cut this down because there's still bees on it. It's so beautiful. It's pineapple sage. And if you have never grown this before, it smells like pineapple. It's great for teas, but it's also a big hummingbird and bee attractor. So if you want more pollinators in your garden, pineapple sage. And there's still bees on it, and it's still the last of their food for the winter, so we will eat it. I waited too late on the Malabar. Most of it looks like this. It's not even gonna be worth canning, so we're just gonna let it go. Malabar spinach likes hot weather, and I guess that those cool temperatures that we've had, fucking train, have just killed it off. So, all right, let's go get Maters out of the front yard. All right, got all of these to get, and that will be the end of tomato season. Some of these might. Oh yeah. See, I didn't hardly get any of these. These were gifted to me by a friend, and these were actually like grafted tomatoes. And they're meant for a greenhouse. I don't have a greenhouse. So, but the bugs just destroyed them. I think we ate like one ripe one off of this. Like even, see, might be able to cut the bad parts out, but I mean, that ain't even worth it. I'm gonna let it disintegrate, break down on its own here. I mean, it produces like tons in patches, but like I said, bugs just tore them up. They'll make good fried green tomatoes. Wrapping. Yeah, that one's starting to blush, so maybe I would have given me a couple more Mater sandwiches. I don't know what the rootstock is. You can see where they grafted it. I don't know. I know it just didn't produce good for me until right now, and until they won't ripen. Got a ton more. Well, that's probably a good idea that spinach didn't work out, because I gotta do something with all these tomatoes. Definitely these big ones we're gonna make slices for fried green tomatoes, and then anything little like this, pickle them, or we can make green tomato salsa. If you have any ideas other than pickling and frying them, what else can we do with green tomatoes? Because I have a shitload.